So little time, so much to say. Florida State Agriculture Secretary Nikki Fried has refused Governor DeSantis's order to, in honor of Rush Limbaugh, lower the flag of the United States in front of the Department of Agriculture to half-mast. And this is her statement. Lowering to half-staff the flag of the United States of America is a sacred honor that pays respect to fallen heroes and patriots. My concern is that the governor is bending over backwards to honor a radio host who has consistently made racist, polarizing, and conspiracy comments. It is really inappropriate regarding the flag lowering, she says, and the governor is playing politics with this American treasure, which is our flag. Bit pompous there, but I'm not here to editorialize. I'm here to deal with that accusation made by so many in the liberal and leftist camp that people to the right are racist. Everything is racist, racist, racist. If they can't find any facts to support it, they'll invent something, take something out of context. It's a sort of a modern-day McCarthyism, and it's absolutely necessary for them because they depend to win elections on 90% of the minority vote, and that way they only need 40% of the white bread vote to get to win an election. Other than that, they're stuck resorting to fraud, as has recently happened. Ha ha ha. So go ahead, cancel me, I dare you. Anyway, this is hardly new in the realm of politics. William Butler Yeats, a politician, poet, and playwright, wrote in The Leaders of the Crowd, "They must to keep their certainty accuse all that are different of a base intent. Pull down established honor, hawk for news, whatever their loose fantasy invent, and murmur it with bated breath as though the abounding gutter had been Helicon, or calumny a song. How can they know? Truth flourishes where the student's lamp has shone, and there alone that have no solitude. So the crowd come, they care not what may come. They have loud music, hope every day renewed, and heartier loves, that lamp is from the tomb." And in answer to Nikki Fried, I would say that Rush Limbaugh was a hero. I would compare him to Thaddeus Kosciuszko in some respect, one of which is, as S.T. Coleridge writes in his sonnet to Kosciuszko, of the barbarous yell of the Cossacks as they cut Kosciuszko down, fighting against the Tsar. He writes, "Oh, what a loud and fearful shriek was there, as though 1,000 souls one death groan poured. Ah me, they viewed beneath an hireling's sword fallen Kosciuszko through the burdened air, as paused the tired Cossack's barbarous yell of triumph on the chill and midnight gale. Rises with frantic burst or sadder swell the dirge of murdered hope while freedom pale bends in such anguish o'er her destined bier, as if from eldest time some spirit meek had gathered in a mystic urn each tear that ever furrowed a sad patriot's cheek, and she had drained the sorrows of the bowl, even till she reeled intoxicate of soul." And the barbarous yell of the Cossacks in this instance is the gloating, almost obscene schadenfreude on the part of leftist media figures regarding Rush Limbaugh. And Thaddeus Kosciuszko was brought back to his native Krakow and buried. and passers-by came each with a handful of dirt and deposited it in the grave until eventually the grave itself of Kosciuszko overflowed, and still they came with their handfuls of dirt and built a towering mound many feet tall that stands to this day outside of Krakow, called Kosciuszko's Mound. And in that spirit, for my fallen freedom fighter who fought for the right for people to say what they want to say, even if it's unpopular or officially scowled on and called racist. And my handful of dirt is the 3 hours of free expression that I'm putting up in memory of Rush Limbaugh's 3 hours of broadcasting time, in which he changed the entire nature of the media, of politics, and for the better, I think. Of course, people who disagreed with him, since they believed themselves to be unassailably virtuous, and keep inventing these canards. He was a racist. He believed in conspiracy theories. He was divisive. But it's really just as Yeats says. They must keep their certainty accuse all who are different of a base intent. I am different, but my intents are a good deal more pure than theirs, let us say, or as our great President Donald Trump said, I am the least prejudiced person that you know, whenever anyone asked him if he was prejudiced. And that is quite beautifully brief and all containing answer to such accusations. And here is my second installment in my total of 3 hours. Und Gott Verdämmerung.